So as I was preparing for your reading today, Spirit let me know that some of you are overthinking. And what they want you to do here is to stop overthinking and trust what it is that you know. So if that's you, this is your message today. Welcome in, my beautiful friends. I am so happy and thankful to have each and every one of you here with me today. So thank you, everyone. And those of you that are brand new to my channel, hello and welcome, my friends. My name is Ria. Now, this is a collective reading. It is for all zodiac signs. It's also timeless. So whenever you are showing up here is exactly when you're meant to receive this message. So let's call in Spirit, open up this space, and see what it is your soul is meant to hear today. So we're going to start with 3 animal spirit cards for you. These spirit animals are coming in as your allies. They're working with you. So they're bringing into your awareness something that your soul needs to hear. So the first spirit animal is deer. Have you seen deer recently? So a message about gentleness. So this is a reminder to be more gentle with yourself and others. The grace, sensitivity, and gentleness of the spirit animal, it echoes the qualities brought forth when living from the heart. So they want you to stay heart-centered, kind, compassion, and love are going to be your superpowers. So once again, this is a reminder to be more gentle with yourself and others. The grace, sensitivity, and gentleness of this spirit animal echoes the qualities brought forth when living from the heart. All right, so next we have the hippopotamus. You might have seen one recently. So it's bringing the message about exploration. So if you have become bored with your life, you have the creative power to stir things up and revitalize everything. You can do this by starting new projects, setting new goals, and making spiritual connections. And maybe this is the area where you are overthinking. And this is where Spirit wants you to trust yourself and allow yourself to explore your expression, explore what it is that's piquing your interest or making your heart sing, right? So next we have the raven. Oh my goodness, everyone. I have been seeing so many ravens. I am trying to become friends with them. So I try to make a connection anytime I see them. And they're bringing to you a message about confidence. Okay, so you are encouraged to disconnect from the physical or materialistic plan at this time and move to the spiritual realm. You have a deep spiritual connection, which you mustn't ignore. You are on the brink of transformation, and your divine purpose may be revealing itself to you in the experience you're having at this time as you're watching this reading. Okay, so I feel many of you have been seeing ravens, and perhaps this spirit animal is a totem for you, right? So I feel some of you have history that goes back. I feel connected to your ancestors that have ravens in the story. So you'll have to share with me in the comment section below. So we're going to pull 3 tarot cards. This is the Talavins tarot deck. It's a bit darker. This is the energy that I was feeling. So this is the energy we're going to look into. So Page of Wands. So what's happening here is you are going through a major transformation and you're stepping into a new experience. And it requires you to be a new version of yourself. And I feel this is the part, again, that you might not be sure about. Perhaps there's a lot of unknowns here. And Spirit is encouraging you to stop overthinking it and take that leap of faith. To trust what it is that you already know, what you've been feeling, and what you know is right for you. And to allow yourself the time and space to adjust and become familiar with whatever this experience is, right? So adopting a beginner's mindset. So Page of Wands, we have the Tower card. So something is ending in your life. This is a Tower moment. So you'll have to share with me what this Tower moment for you is in the comment section below. This is a big moment. This feels like it's a turning point for you. And I feel many of you are already in the thick of this, and others you are overcoming it already. So, and I'm having a hard time speaking this. So I feel that there are no words to even describe what it is that you went through in this Tower experience, right? So this is a major arcana card. Some of you might feel this energy intensely, while others you might feel this subtly or somewhere in between. Okay, and this is happening. It's not happening to you, it's happening for you. It is a part of your soul's evolution. Okay, so we have the Eight of Pentacles. What's happening is through this experience, you are gaining strength and power. And the energy you give in this experience is what is going to return to you. How are you choosing to show up in the challenges, you know, the turbulence, the interference, like whatever it is that's along your path that feels a bit shaky, it feels like it's testing you. How are you choosing to show up in it? They really want you to understand that, because here, when you are aligned to your own frequency and vibration, you're staying within your true frequency. This is where you gain that strength. You are shattering something that you have outgrown. It doesn't fit anymore, right? So this is what's happening here. Now, I want you to use your own intuition with my reading today. So whenever you see my cards popping up on screen, I want you to try and interpret them using your own intuition. This is going to strengthen your intuition, and you will also receive your own messages. And that is my favorite part, is when you share with me how these cards connect with you, how they show up in your life, and how you resonate with this reading. So share with me in the comment section below. So I'm seeing in my mind's eye fire raging, just like the Tower card. And I'm getting the Twin Towers coming in as a point in your life that changed your entire world. Okay, so there's a lot of energy I'm feeling here, and this Tower card is incredibly strong. So some of you are in an experience that feels more intense, and this is where Spirit wants you to really create some peace, like to work to connect back with yourself as you're moving through this, because this energy is not going to define you. It's actually strengthening you. So before I continue on, I just wanted to mention that we all live a different life experience. These cards are going to present themselves differently in each of our lives. This is also a general reading for you today. So those of you that are watching, if my reading isn't resonating for you, please leave it behind, but also pass this reading along to someone that might need to hear its message. I'm also going to leave you your individual readings in the pinned comment section below. These are extensions of this collective message. All right, so we have the number 11. We have the number 16 and the number 8 here. These are light codes, number frequencies that you might be seeing recently that are connected to this energy. So there are many synchronicities that you're going to experience at this time where your guardian angels are confirming that they are, in fact, guiding you. And those of you that are in a place where you feel like you don't have any kind of guidance or support, this is an opportunity for you to trust yourself in the experience, your inner knowing. That's just a signal that you're meant to go inward. So with the Page of Wands, I feel that going inwards and maybe making your own decisions, not knowing what to do, the feeling of uncertainty, wanting guarantees, all of this is something that each of us are meant to experience somewhere in our lives. And I feel that you are breaking away from something, and it feels very scary to break away from this. You know, whatever this fear is, it is not more powerful than you. So I feel that this challenge, whatever it is that you are stepping out of, has peeled away layers of you that carried a lot of insecurity, that carried a lot of doubt, that carried a lot of overthinking, the thoughts, the stories, the narratives, like whatever it is in your mind. I feel you are breaking away and breaking free from that actually having a hold on you, because you're choosing differently. So there may be experiences right now that you are going through where this part of you is being tested or challenged. And I feel that these are experiences you've never had before, right? So, you know, perhaps you were living a certain kind of a life and now things changed. It was difficult to move through them, or maybe it wasn't. It's the way that you chose up to go through it. And now you're in an experience that is new and unfamiliar. It's uncharted territory. And what used to work before isn't going to work here in the way that you think it is. So I feel that things aren't working the way that they used to, and you feeling kind of stuck here or not sure. They want you to open yourself up and explore this, to look around, see what it is that you can find. I know when my husband and I play video games, I want to rush through everything and pass levels. And he likes to explore and discover like extra points or, you know, extra items that he can carry in his backpack when we're playing those adventure games. And I feel you're being called to explore and look for items and things that will help support you. I feel the opportunity is there to actually do that. So I want you to place wherever this card is coming through for you and share with me in the comment section below, like, how is this energy coming in? It also feels like the direction your life is moving is also shifting. And I feel that you have been tending to the sails of your boat as the winds have been blowing, and you are the one that's directing your sailboat. So I feel you are the one that is choosing to make changes because you feel they are necessary in order to realign yourself with the path that you are already walking, right? So, and this is again an experience that they want you to be open to. So the exploration is coming in through the hippopotamus, being gentle with yourself and not, you know, beating yourself up because you made a mistake or failed at something, right? This is a part of the journey. You know, these are the points in our lives where we gain extra points, right? Where we level up. And the confidence, I feel that you are accessing the confidence within yourself, whether you're learning to be more confident, motivating yourself to be more confident, it's there. You have access to it. So however you are cultivating it, you are going to feel that confidence. You're being called to build that within yourself because, and I feel the confidence is coming in through the things that you already know, the things that you are learning and mastering and knowing. Right? So I feel for some of you, it's a sign here. The Tower is, in order to break free, you have to step into the new, you have to expand. So when I experienced this in my world, it was through exploring what it is that I wanted to do from home that would build me abundance. I didn't know it was tarot. I had to explore and find that. And when I did find that, I didn't know anything about YouTube, but I was willing to learn and grow. And I feel that I still am learning. Life is a long journey of learning. And I feel that I used to hate school, honestly. Like, I hated going to high school. I skipped so many classes. I can't even believe I graduated. That's how much I don't like school. But now in my adulthood, now at this place in my life, I love learning. I wish I had that energy back then, but that time had its purpose. And I feel that I have broken free from that version of me to step into this experience where I can expand. So I feel that there are opportunities in your life right now that are showing you what, it's showing you who you are and what you're not. Through the many ways we can experience that. So, you know, your relationships, your career, maybe you're changing your mind about stuff, or things just aren't feeling the way that they used to. It's not hitting the way that it did, right? So this is a Tower moment for some of you, the realization that you have outgrown something, the realization that, I don't know, this is something that is different than what you're living. And in this Tower experience can come in many, many different ways. I feel what it is actually a blessing in disguise for you. So there is something happening that feels like it's not a good thing, but it's actually a good thing. The reason why it's not a good thing is because I feel you're comfortable. You are very familiar with this experience, and whatever this new thing is or whatever is happening here is not what you think it is. So they want you to be open and receptive here. I'm also getting illusions and some sort of system or structure that is falling apart because it's expired. There's no purpose for it. So there may be something that you are experiencing in your life right now that is losing its hold or losing its potency because it's an outdated system, belief, thought, feeling. Like, I don't know what this is. This is something here that you're moving through. And again, it's something that you've been carrying quietly. It's something that you're not expressing. It's not something that you're talking about and making like a whole theme out of it. Right? This is something that you are silently carrying. And I feel that as you're within this experience, there's the energy of the moon coming through right now. I'm getting the energy of the full moon. And this full moon feels very like deep, very intimate, very like thorough, right? So I'm getting the sign of Scorpio coming through. So the full moon in Scorpio, that is on May the 1st this year. So if you're finding this reading around that time over the next, I say, 4 weeks with the moon in the middle stretching out, there is something unfolding for you. There's something that you have already been feeling. There is something that is coming to surface, something that you're going to see. And whatever layer or barrier or block or whatever was in the way, it can't be in the way anymore because the energy is different. It's a completely different frequency. So what's happening is you are rising from an experience. To me, this feels like the phoenix rising from the ashes. It does feel some of you are coming out of a dark night of the soul experience, right? So you have gained a lot of strength through this. Your soul has evolved. You have emerged as a new version of yourself. And this experience is new. It is, I feel, liberating for some of you. Freedom is coming up as well. And you put a lot of energy and effort into getting to this place. So I feel that you are counting your blessings here. You are in this place of gratitude, like so much thankfulness. Your heart is overflowing with gratitude because you are here. It is you living the experience of abundance in your life. It's what you have desired. And I feel the way that it looks is different than what you thought it looked like. And I feel that there is this energy that is confirming for you that this is where you're meant to be, where you're seeing the rewards for your efforts. You are being recognized for the energy and your part in something that you have been working towards, right? I feel that there's a reward here, like a promotion or a leadership role, or I don't know, you're being treated to dinner or something like that. I'm seeing an accomplishment here, like everything that's tied to that energy. It's something that you have been thinking about, something that you have been desiring to step into. And maybe there's a lot of things that are happening in your life that are not allowing you to, immerse yourself in this experience, like many different reasons. And I feel there's like a burning of all of this. You're kind of like chucking all these thoughts and things out of your mind because they've been there the whole time and getting in the way, right? Where there's this like fear or uncertainty about, if I were to do this thing, what would happen? What would people think? Or like whatever that is. Spirit is encouraging you not to give that any of your power, right? Because all of that does not belong to you. That's a them thing that has nothing to do with you. So in my own experiences, I've never gotten any kind of guarantees. It was always me believing in the power of me and doing what it is that I knew I needed to do in order to experience whatever it is that I was desiring to experience, not knowing the way, right? So they want you to trust that you're going to find your way. You are finding your way, but trust your inner knowing. Sometimes, we take turns that we thought were right. I feel our detours, experiences that we are meant to go through in order to grow. So we have to trust the path, trust the process, and trust yourself within that experience. So I feel this is what Spirit is encouraging you to do, that your energy isn't being wasted, especially if you feel that you're putting it somewhere where your heart is calling you to, where right? Sometimes the path is long and there's purpose and reasons behind it. I feel for those of you that have been walking a really long path where you've gone through many tower moments. The raven has been a totem for you. The raven has been with you throughout your life. You even might have stories that you can share with us in the comment section below around an encounter with a raven or even a crow, right? So, and I feel this is a connection to your ancestors. This is a connection to your gods, your guides, your angels, and loved ones on the other side, right? So there is definitely abundance that you are creating. This is long-term stability. This is security for you, right? What is it that you desire? What is it that you feel is strong and firm for you in this reality? Like what is your dream come true? That is what you are building and creating right now. And everything that is happening is a part of that experience because you are becoming who you're meant to be here to receive all of this, right? So what's happening here is Spirit is letting you know that you are ready. So whatever that overthinking, that uncertainty is, they want you to not allow that to override what you already know you need to do. Okay, so that is the Eight of Pentacles. And home is where the heart is. I feel some of you have a desire to be home, like you spend a lot of time at home. This is where you feel the safest, the most comfortable, the most love in. And then there's others that have had the other and in between experiences with that. But I feel your home is within you, and they are encouraging you to focus on keeping your home, which is your vessel, your spirit, your mind, your soul, in a place of peace and calm. As you are wielding your power in your reality, that's what you're doing. What you're doing in your experiences, you are reclaiming your power and you are wielding it. So you are breaking free from something that maybe held you down. You are reclaiming your power and busting away from any kind of layers of energy, ego, whatever it is, in order to stand in your truth and create what it is that you desire. And I feel you're finally getting that opportunity. And the opportunity that you're seeing is coming through some sort of a tower moment experience. It's almost like you maybe went through a breakup or lost a job or some sort of an experience where you're on the other side and you're kind of like, whoa, like I have this experience that is open. It's like a blank canvas, right? So yeah, this is what's moving through your life right now. I wanted to pull an angel message for you as well. Your angels are supporting and guiding you. So we're going to see what angel comes through. I'm going to read you the interpretation from the guidebook as well. So we are getting the Angel of Powers. All right, so this is the message coming through, and be kind and compassionate at this time. This is a superpower that you hold within yourself. In order for peace to be restored in the outer world, you must first be able to find it within yourself. Your current situation requires you to step into the energy of love and kindness. Realize that the other person is also you. Having consideration for others will open your heart up so that you can see the world through more loving eyes. I also have an affirmation here for you, so feel free to write this down and use it, but also seal it in the comment section below. I've got another affirmation at the very end of my readings that my husband writes for you as well, so you can also use that one. So let's read you the message from the Angels of Power. All right, so the powers are the angelic beings that constantly send us reminders that there can be better, more peaceful ways forward. These angelic beings particularly send waves of goodness to those world leaders who have no consideration for innocent lives and the impact of their decisions upon the earth. The powers channel grace and mercy, encouraging us all to have compassion for the land and one another. They can protect us from negative energy, and if called to a situation with low vibrational energy, can dispel it with their divine love. So angels know who you are and that you are naturally a good person. When you aren't expressing kindness and compassion for yourself or others, something is depleting your energy and diverting it's diverting you away from the goodness that you are. If you find yourself in a situation that requires more compassion, bring that to the forefront. Remove the cords that are draining and showing up. Remove the cords that are draining and show up with love in your heart. Be there for others with grace, and most importantly, be there for yourself. All right, so that is a powerful message for you today. The angels of your powers. And you know what? I feel that there is someone around you that is very kind and compassionate, and they're the ones that come in to restore the peace, or maybe that's you, right? So let's go ahead, seal and close your reading with an angel number. So 3333. Spirit is encouraging you to live your passion and your purpose at this time. So you're being called to use your gifts for good. You have a lot of creativity, a lot of talents and abilities that Spirit is encouraging you to apply, to express, and to share at this time, because you have a very inspiring and healing energy. All right. And your expression is meant to be heard, seen, and felt. You are going through an awakening experience at this time, and know that you do have support and help. All you have to do is ask for that support and help, right? So it's there, it's surrounding you. So this is your message. This is your reading. I hope it resonates for you. If it does, please comment below, hit that like button. And if you're brand new to my channel and you're enjoying my content, please consider subscribing. Other than that, I wanted to wish you all a beautiful day, and thank you so much for watching. All right, everyone, if you're here still, Katomi has done it again. She's come up with a brand new Magic Intention candle, and this one is absolutely gorgeous. Oh my gosh, I've been seeing her working on this candle at home, and I've just been adoring these ones. So they're beautiful red roses in this beautiful glass jar. And this is a love ritual candle. It is called Heart in Bloom. Okay, so you get a candle here in this box. It comes with 3 different types of rituals, one that you can choose from and perform. So it comes with all the instructions. It also has a special message for you, and it comes with a little satchel here and a bracelet that you wear that is consecrated through the ritual. Okay, so this is such a beautiful box, and it's only a limited supply. So I'm going to leave you links in the description box below. So feel free to secure yours today before they do run out. So thank you so much for watching, everyone. Until the next time. All right, everyone, I just wanted to update you on my channel schedule, which will be changing very soon. So currently you're seeing your individual signs up twice per week with 1 collective a day. This is going to now change to 1 individual reading per week with 1 collective a day. So you'll see the schedule here. Take a look at where your sign is being posted. That way you can change from the old schedule to the new one. The reason why I'm doing this is because I wanted to create some more room to do live events. This is something that has been sitting with me for a very long time. And I wanted to put more energy into my secondary channel, which is the Sacred Oracles. So by doing this, I allow myself more space and room to explore other avenues to share more of my creativity with you. So I hope that you're able to receive this in a positive way. And those collective readings are for you in between those individual readings. So those are going to be out every day. All right. So thank you so much for being here. I truly appreciate your presence, your love, your support, everything that you bring to this community here. So thank you. If you enjoyed that, my family and I have lots more to share with you.
Ria and I have our helpful 14-day mindset shift and 60-day soul commitment challenge ebooks to help give you the tools to transform and grow into your best self.
You can find my special handmade intention candles made with loving care, along with my other creations at Koto Create.
Hi, Tom here. Feel free to check out my spiritual health and wellness videos and more new stuff every day on Sacred Knowledge Living. And sometimes even these guys make an appearance. Take care and be calm.
Last but not least, my daughter and I have these beautiful pendant collections available at Sacred Haven. And Katomi and I are still creating videos at Sacred Oracles whenever we have time throughout the month. So you can find all the links in the description box below, and we appreciate all of your support.
Thank
you for watching. I'm sorry.
It's pretty close.